Alright, so what's up guys, I'm back. I know it's been a long time and this is a different format. We're in the garage now. Not the garage, this is really more of a shed. But yeah, a better spot, you know, more it's more empty, you know. But I wanted to get a little deep today, right? Not in a bad way by any means. But I just want to talk about life a little bit, right? So, you know, I saw this post on, I think it might have been Snapchat, yesterday or the day before, and it said that intelligent people are more likely to be depressed because they realize that death is inevitable in life, in a way, is meaningless. I used to think like that, you know, I used to like be depressed and shit, like, you know, what the fuck, like, you know, if we just gonna die anyway, what's the matter? But, you know, I got to thinking, you know, when I seen that post yesterday, and I was like, man, I used to think like that, but really, in reality, dog, life has whatever meaning you put into it. I mean, real shit. It's all about perception. It's all about perception. It's all about, like, you know, if you flood your mind with negativity, you cannot grow. You cannot grow mentally or emotionally if your mind is clogged with negativity, right? I mean, it's like having a plant, right? But you give it shitty soil, you barely water it, it's barely in the sun, and it's not gonna grow. It's gonna die, right? So, you know, you just gotta be positive, man. You know, meditation, I haven't meditated in a while, but I haven't needed to, you know? But yeah, it's all about what you make out of it, you know? And as simple as that. Well, life is crazy. Life is crazy. Yeah. That's for sure. You know, I want to get my homeboy on here and we just do like this, a podcast type thing, right? But yeah, my homeboy, he'll put you on some stuff. He'll like, his frequency of vibrations is just so much higher, dog, than like anybody. Like he's just on a higher level. His mind exists on a higher plane than the regular Joes, you know. And just fucking with him, dog, that's brought me up a few tears, you know. And a lot of life too is about who you surround yourself with. You know, if you surround yourself with negative energy, with bad people, you know, you just gonna, that's no good for you. If you surround yourself with people who care about you, who truly care about you and your well-being. Who is that? You know, you're gonna accomplish something. You know, if you put yourself around people with bad energy, bad vibes, you know, just negativity, you're not gonna get anywhere with that. For real. But yeah, me and Morgan, dog, me and him will just sit here and just chop it up for hours. For hours. And it's like, it's not boring. It's like shit that's like, he'll put you on, bro. Like, yesterday I woke up and I thought it was Thursday, but it was Wednesday, right? And I put it on my story. I was like, damn, I really woke up thinking it was Thursday today. You know, like, fuck, man. But one of my buddies I graduated with, he said, time is an illusion. And I was just like, bro, that's facts. Like, you know, Mason's been on that shit too, but like, not as high. It's just, you know, here and there. But it's But I responded, bro, and I was like, that's facts, dog. Like, time, really? It's just, it's what is it? What is it? I forgot what I said. Hold on, let me think. Time, that's what I said. I said that's facts, bro. Time is just a human construct that we have implemented to give us some sort of feeling of control over the universe, or to get a better understanding of it, of how things work. But in reality, the universe works in its own ways in which that we cannot predict or even prevent some things from happening. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. There's nothing in your power that you can do about it, right? It's just like, and that goes back to the whole death is inevitable. Death isn't inevitable, but you have to come to peace with that. You have to realize that, right? And you got to realize, like, damn, this life is short. I'm almost 20 years old, dog. I'm 19 years old. I feel old, dog. Like, it's weird. I go to bed a lot earlier. Like, I used to go to bed after midnight. Shit, about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm tired as fuck at 10:30. I lay down at 9 o'clock, dog. But yeah, life is all about what you do with it. It's about whatever meaning you put into it. But yeah, time is just a human construct that we've implemented in our society to give us a feeling of control. But really, and I know a lot of y'all are like, well, God, this, that, and the third, blah, rah, rah. I'm not religious. I believe in something. It's not that I don't believe in anything. I believe in something, but it's just, I guess you would say, unorthodox. I guess. I saw something where somebody said, this guy is way back when, he said that, I don't remember what he said, but like, it was just crazy. But yeah, I don't subscribe to any kind of religion, and I know that's rare to find, especially down here in the South, in Alabama. This is a Bible Belt. This is the Southeast, the SEC, Southeastern Conference, baby. This is the home of the land. But I don't subscribe to a religion, because I just feel like if I were to subscribe to one, I would be pressured. Like, I used to practice, or I used to be a Christian, right? But then I didn't want that stress. I didn't like feeling that I had to live a certain way, Like, I feel like I'm too smart, I'm too intelligent to define myself by religion, But, don't get me wrong, if you're a Christian, if you're Muslim, whatever, that's cool. I'm not saying that you're stupid for following a religion. I just feel like religions, they limit the human potential. They set boundaries for us, Like, they restrain us in a way. You can only do certain things. You can't eat this. You can't do that. You can't go here. You can't fuck with these people. You can't do these with them. No, you can't. You can't go over there. That's sacred, bro. Like, I just believe the whole universe is one as a whole. Like, and mine kind of, I don't know if it was Buddhism or Hindi, but they believe that. So take like a grid, right? Like the grid sheets you used to have to use in math for your graphs and stuff. Where each line intersects, there's a dot. Put a dot there, right? And I saw this on Midnight Gospel. I believe it was the 6th or 7th episode. But dude was saying that, think of it like a grid, right? Where each point intersects, it's a dot. And each dot is a consciousness, and each consciousness is its own God within itself. You know, like it is a cartoon, but it's an adult cartoon, bro. Like that shit gets deep, dog. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. And it's really just a podcast that they animated over. You know, like it's just a voiceover, pretty much. You know, but I mean, it's straight though. It's straight. And dog, like, and me and Morgan, we was chopping it up one day. You know, he was talking about like, how some people like me. I'm not a very social person. I mean, I have like, I'm an introvert. You know, with but like, I'm an introvert most of the time. Like I just prefer to be with myself or my small group of friends. Like I don't like being around a whole bunch of people. I get paranoid. I get very anxious, especially at like big parties. I feel like eyes are on me. I feel like people are like plotting on me. You know, like they're looking at me like, yo, who's dude over there? Who is he? We're about to have to go have words with him. And then I'm going to have to flash out and expose myself. You know. And I don't want to have to do that. I don't like getting into confrontations because I know I have anger issues, bro. And like, I'm good at like keeping myself from flashing out. I really am. And like, my blood pressure can go from here to here, like that, bro. Just off one word, or your tone of voice, even, or how you approach a situation. But yeah, life is crazy. Life is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have more of these little sit-down talks for real. I enjoy this. This is fun. It's not boring. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to share my knowledge with y'all. You know, I have like fucking like 11 subscribers. I don't really care about that, you know. Anybody who wants to tune in and listen, you know, who wants to, you know, just enjoy some spills, you know. But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely have to get my boy Morgan on the channel, introduce y'all to him. He's from Cali. That's the other side of the country, dog. You know, he has so many stories to tell, dude. Like, I swear, every time he's over here, it's a different story. It's a different agenda. It's a different conversation every time, and I enjoy that. I really do. I'm drawn to intelligence, you know. Like, if you just talking about this, that, and the third, you know, like, you know, small talk and all that shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'll sit there and, you know, small talk with you, but at least you're trying to get on, like, some deep, next level shit. You know, it's hard for me to hold a conversation. Or if it's something I'm just not interested in or I have no knowledge of. But yeah. And anybody that really wants to grow mentally, I highly suggest meditation. And what I did, like, I took a lyric out of a song, bro. Out of an old Kevin Gates song, off of Reasonable Suspicion. He said, positivity equals growth. Knowledge provided, but only to those who need to know. And I was like, man, that's some next level shit. That's some fire shit. So, you know, when I would meditate, right? And, you know, to me, there's two types of meditation. There's one, or really like three. There's one where it's just normal, like, just clear your mind and breathe, you know? And then there's one where you just let your mind run and breathe, you know? Just whatever pops up. Just, you know, oh, this over here? Oh, yeah. But then there's this right here. And then there's the third one is the one where you, like, repeat mantras, right? And somebody, old girl just down the road who I'm really close with, she put me on that. She's really the one that put me on all this meditation stuff, dog. It's great. It's great for the soul. It's great for the mind, emotionally and mentally, you know. But yeah, I would just lay down in bed, dog, and just close my eyes clear my mind, and I would repeat in my head just over. I'd breathe in, positivity equals growth, and breathe out. Breathe in, positivity equals growth. You know, it's all in my head, but you know that, you know, I mean, it like boosted me forward, dog. Like that's what it made me feel like. It boosted me forward. It gave me a boost. It propelled me forward, like mentally. Like it's just crazy, dog. I've grown so much since then too. It's not just like I hit that and I'm like I'm straight. But you know, it's all about how you approach situations, you know. And me, I'm a big I follow my heart. You feel me? Like if there's something that I want to go after, I'm gonna go after it with everything I got. And if I don't succeed, I'm gonna fall back, take a different approach, and I'm gonna keep trucking, baby. That's how you gotta do shit. That's how I do shit. At least everybody's got their own way. But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to chop it up more with y'all, but I believe that's enough for this time, this episode. I believe I'm gonna make a playlist with this. I don't know. I think it's something, man. You know, just deep convos. You know, I like that next level, like mental shit, dog. Like I really like. I like diving into that shit. All right, until next time, I'll catch y'all.